So, the Super Mario Brothers movie directors, Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelenic, did an interview with Animation Magazine where they basically insulted non-named actors and video games all at once. So, in a nice softball question style of interviewing, the duo was asked what it was like to work with Chris Pratt, Jack Black, Seth Rogan, the superstar celebrities, and this is what they had to say. Sometimes in the animation community, people think that you can't use celebrities, but I think it's easy to forget that these are great performers and they've all proven themselves multiple times and created iconic characters. We cast them in the parts because we believe they could bring these video game characters who really don't have much of a personality to life and make them relatable and funny and heroic. Alright, go ahead and pick your jaw up off the floor because yes, you heard that correct. He insulted every single non-superstar actor by basically saying that these names were required to bring to life these characters. Followed that up with the insanely insulting because these characters have no personality. Look, I get the Super Mario Brother game aren't exactly what one would call the current modern, deep, rich, complex, blah, blah, blah. We don't know the backstory of Mario. We don't know his personality, quirks, and traits. We don't have to. It's escapist entertainment. We want to be the hero. We want to save the princess. We want to see the bad guy defeated. It's that simple. And here's the ultimate kicker, what these two morons don't understand. What gives a character, what gives a character an interesting personality, whatever you want to call it, is the writers. Period. End of story. You write the character. That's the entire premise of your industry. How do you not understand that? Who does the voice is utterly irrelevant, meaningless. You could get just as well a reception for a character that is well written from the biggest superstar in Hollywood today, I don't know, whoever you want to say, Tom Cruise, to a bum off the street that isn't slurring their words. It doesn't matter. It's the writing. And not only that, but completely separate, final note, kind of sort of nothing to do with this, but it's a very telling thing in Hollywood. I briefly touched on it in a previous video. I can't remember which one now. It's been a while. There was a big article that came out comparing the success of manga animated films to American animated film, and the fact that the manga films, the anime films, whatever you want to call it, make percentage-wise significantly greater amount. And a lot of people are like, well, they cost so much less. They cost $8 million to make. They make $100 million. This Pixar or whatever Disney animated movie costs $100 million, $150 million, and it made, 300 percentage-wise, blah, blah, blah. The point of the article, however, was why are the American animated films costing 100, 150, 200 million? And it's because of the name brand actors they're using. I'm sorry, Jack Black, Seth Rogan, Chris Pratt, they're not working for free. They're not working for scale. They are getting paid a lot of money, possibly getting some back end. But here's what they're not doing, and this is what these guys don't understand. They're not bringing in crowds. People are definitely not paying money to see Seth Rogan. They're definitely not paying money to see Jack Black. Chris Pratt in Guardians of the Galaxy, great, but people aren't really paying to see him. They're paying to see how well James Gunn has written the film. Really? Seriously? I mean, that's not conscious, but that's really what it is. Write a bad movie with Chris Pratt in it, it's still a bad movie. And they don't understand that, and that's why these films' budgets blew like crazy. So yet again, mass confusion in Hollywood, mass idiocy in Hollywood, and merely my opinion. So, what do you guys think? Let's talk about it. Obey your king. Subscribe to the channel and click the notification icon.